Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters in Baltimore for 1910 to 1919. 1910. The Carey Theater opens for Afro-Americans on February 9. The new theater opens on December 17. The Aurora Theater opens. The Plaza Theater opens. The Superba Theater opens. The Wizard Theater became the Brody Theater. (1911). The Lafayette Theater opens in March. The Wizard Theater became the Picture Garden on July 8. The Excelsior Theater opens on July 11. The Grand Theater opens on November 10. The Empire Theater opens on December 25. The Hampton Theater opens. The Hilton Theater opens. The Palace Theater opens. The West End Theater opens. (1912). The Chance Theater opens on December 21. The Princess Theater opens. The Picture Garden became the Wizard Theater again. These theaters also opened in 1912. The Great Wizard Theater closes. (1913). The Empire Theater became the Palace Theater on May 26. The Crystal Theater opens in August. The Idle Hour Theater opens on October 15. The Lord Baltimore Theater opens on November 24. The Flaming Arrow Theater opens. 1914. The Hippodrome Theater opens on March 23. The Pimlico Theater opens. The Red Wing Theater opens. The Flag Theater opens. 1915. The Garden Theater at 114 West Lexington opens on January 30. The Parkway Theater opens on October 23. The Gertrude McCoy Theater opens. The Linwood Outdoor Theater opens. The Mascot Theater closes. 1916. The Strand Theatre opens on March 16. The Broadway Theatre opens on May 20. The Walbrook Theatre opens on May 29. The Regent Theatre opens for Afro-Americans on June 19. The Rialto Theatre opens on June 24. The Lincoln Theatre at 936 Pennsylvania opens on September 28. The Dunbar Theatre for Afro-American opens on November 22. The Harford Theatre opens. The Roxy Theatre opens. The Mount Royal Theatre opens. The Flag Theatre became an indoor theatre. The Linwood Outdoor Theatre is upgraded to an indoor theatre. 1917. The McHenry Theatre opens on May 26. The Bridge Theatre opens or placed its first listing in the Sun on October 2. These theaters closed in 1917. 1918. The Teddy Bear Theatre opens in December. These theaters also opened in 1918. 1919. The Sunset Theatre opens in May. The Rainbow Theatre for Afro-Americans opens in December. The Forest Theatre opens on December 22. The Echo Theatre is first mentioned in the newspapers. The Echo Theatre in Aberdeen opens. These theaters also opened or placed its first ads in 1919. These theaters closed in 1919. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.